Coding for the game Bounce, you have to use events. And events are when an action happens, there's a reaction to that action. When you're doing this game, you need to make sure you read the directions at the top. They are very specific. The goal of the game is for the hand to move from side to side and bounce the basketball into the goal. You are actually designing a game for someone else to play, but you are testing it. We call that in the coding world beta testing. And this is the hand. And right here, you can actually see the buttons that we're going to be coding, the left button and the right button. You could also use the buttons on your keyboard to control the game as well. So you have to write a separate algorithm for each button so that the computer knows what to do when you're pressing them. And over here, you can see in your workspace that you have a when left arrow algorithm and a when right arrow algorithm. Read the directions at the top. It says now attach a block to the when right event. That's this event right here, so that the hand can get to both baskets. So what do we need to do? Well, what we need to do is if you're moving left, you need a move left block. If you're moving right, you need a move right block. Now, you could put 2 on each one. That way, when you click the button, he moves 2 steps instead of 1 step when the hand is moving. So we're going to run our game. Nothing's happening. Well, that's because I'm not pretending to play it. I need to pretend that I'm playing my game. So I'm going to click the arrow. Now it's reading the algorithm for move left. Now I'm going to click the right arrow. It's going to read the algorithm for move right. And I've solved the puzzle correctly. Now things get more complicated. My first recommendation is that you take all of the blocks and move them up, all of these event blocks, and move them up where you can see them. Then you need to read the directions. So the directions say, we're going to send a basketball flying down towards the hand. Attach a block to the when ball hits hand event to ensure the ball reaches the basket. So here's the when ball hits hand. Now we need to look in our toolbox of blocks and see which one would work. Well, when the ball hits the hand, it should bounce. So we're going to put that underneath. Then we're going to run our game. When the ball hits the hand, it should go to the basket, and you've continued on to the next puzzle. Make sure as you go from puzzle to puzzle that you're moving all of these event blocks, these algorithms to a place where you can see them. Make sure you're reading all of the directions, and then you're testing out your work. Good luck.